If your hair is damaged from coloring, perming, or straightening, let's clear something up first. It's not because you didn't try hard enough, it's because most hair advice online is, honestly, not very helpful. So today, no miracles, no one product fixes everything. Just real habits that actually make damaged hair look better over time. Tip 1. Dead angle before washing. Here's a fact people don't like hearing. Most hair breakage doesn't happen when styling, it happens in the shower. If you wash tangled hair, water tightens the knots. Then you massage, rinse, and basically pull your own hair out without realizing it. Before showering, gently dead angle from the ends up. It takes 1 minute, but it prevents unnecessary breakage and makes washing much gentler on damaged hair. Tip 2. Protect hair before shampoo, not after. Everyone loves post-shower masks, but damaged hair is actually weakest before and during shampooing. Water and shampoo strip moisture fast, especially from chemically treated hair. That's why some people say, "My hair feels worse right after washing." Try this instead. Mix coconut oil and conditioner in a 1:3 ratio, apply to dry mid-lengths, wait 15 minutes, then shampoo. This creates a protective layer so your hair loses less moisture during washing. Tip 3. Shampoo your scalp, not your hair. Let's stop pretending hair needs to be scrubbed clean. It doesn't. Your scalp needs cleansing. Your lengths don't. Using too much shampoo and rubbing the ends only dries them out further and locks in damage. Use a moderate amount, lather in your hands, massage gently on the scalp, and let the foam rinse through the lengths. Clean scalp, calmer hair. Tip 4. Towels are rougher than you think. Twisting your hair into a towel turban might look harmless, but wet hair is extremely fragile. When you twist, squeeze, or rub, you're stressing bonds that are already weakened by color or heat. Instead, blot gently. Press the water out without rubbing. This small habit can noticeably reduce breakage over time. Tip 5. Air drying damaged hair isn't always better. This one surprises people. Leaving damaged hair wet for hours can actually make it frizzier and weaker. A warm, damp scalp also isn't ideal for hair health. Apply a small amount of oil or leave-in, dry the scalp first, then let the lengths air dry partially. You don't need aggressive heat, you need control. Tip 6. Your haircut might be working against you. If your hair is heavily layered, razor cut, or too wispy, no routine will make it look healthy. Damaged hair needs weight at the ends. Blunt or softly rounded cuts reduce frizz, hide damage, and instantly make hair look fuller. Tip 7. Protect your hair while you sleep. This is where a lot of damage quietly happens. When you sleep with your hair loose, it rubs against your pillow, clothes, and sheets for hours. That friction causes dryness, tangling, and breakage, especially for already damaged hair. Instead, tie your hair loosely and low with a silk or satin scrunchie. If your hair is long, a loose side braid works even better. Avoid tight styles or letting hair move freely all night. This reduces friction and helps hair stay smoother and less tangled by morning. Tip 8. Protein versus moisture actually matters. This is where many people go wrong. If your hair feels soft but weak and snaps easily, it needs protein. If it feels dry, stiff, and rough, it needs moisture. Protein is what strengthens damaged hair, and you can get it from ingredients like keratin, amino acids, or hydrolyzed proteins in repair masks and treatments. Moisture is what softens hair, and it comes from ingredients like coconut oil, olive oil, argan oil, shea butter, glycerin, or aloe vera in conditioners and leave-ins. Use protein only occasionally to rebuild strength. Use moisture regularly to keep hair soft and manageable. Alright, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If this helped you, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.